What's going on, Dub Clubbers? It's your boy. I'm back. Z-Dub Lee. Got a fun stream planned for today. You may have tuned in with me the other day when I was trying to fly from Madrid to Frankfurt and my sim kept freezing right after takeoff. I got that fixed, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to reverse the route. So we're going to try to fly from Frankfurt to Madrid. We're still in the fictional Lufthansa 777. Should be fun. We're on stand in Frankfurt right now. Really looking forward to this. We got our flight plan loaded up and ready. Well, got our flight plan filed on the VATSIM network. We are connected to VATSIM. And I'm just looking. Let's see. We should be good to go there. So I'm going to get switched over here to the live scene. I got a pretty good view loaded up here. And we're going to just jump right into this. As I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on YouTube, at ZWLee on either platform. So whatever platform you're checking me out on, go check out the opposite channel if you want to. You get a little bit better quality of a stream on YouTube, but either way, let's jump into this thing and see how it goes. Check that out. We got the view from in the terminal. I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not upset with that view at all. But let's just jump right into it here. Let's start getting set up. And let's start getting ready to go. Let's check out their departure ATIS from Frankfurt. 07 center and 18. Got 7 center. Let's see where we at. That 7 center is going to be my best. Let's just swap it and see what 18 looks like. That's that tailwind. I can't accept that tailwind. So we're just going to jump right here. And we're going to make sure our and 17 Frankfurt information Oscar. Okay. So now that we've got all that, we can go ahead and just start getting set up here. Cool deal. All that looks good. Let's get a new song going here. I'm not digging this music. Not digging that music at all. Here at EDDF. We are at gates Bravo 23. And let's get this. Let's get this going here. Get our route initialized. And we will request our clearance. Looks like we got a ground controller on.
Holding point 18 via November 7 at Lima, beeline 1010.
Frankfurt ground, hello, Lufthansa 1120 at gate Bravo 23, requesting IFR to Madrid.
Lufthansa 1102 Frankfurt Airport, hello. Information Oscar, clear to Madrid. Sopra to Lima departure, flight plan route. Climb via city to altitude 4,000 feet, squawk to 132.
Frankfurt Airport, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Lima 6.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, Frankfurt Airport, hello. Taxi gate Alpha 11 via Lima, November 5.
And Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 1120. Is there any way you can send me that in a PDC?
Finnair 1 Lima Papa, hold short of Lima 5.
Finnair 1 Lima Papa, continue via Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
Via Lima 20, Finnair 1 Lima Papa.
Frankfurt ground, hello, 0455.
Lufthansa 455, Frankfurt Airport, hello. Taxi, stand by, I'll call you back.
Roger.
Taxi to gate Alpha 11 via Lima 6 on Lima, November 5 Lufthansa 1 Charlie.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie negative, via Lima, November 5, gate Alpha 11.
Lima, November 5, Alpha 11, Lufthansa 1 Charlie.
And Lufthansa 455, taxi to stand Victor 108 via Lima.
108 via Lima for the 455.
We can get our route in while he's waiting for us. I sent him a message on the network. One, three, two.
Finnair 1 Lima Papa at November 7, give way to a Brussels airline A320 crossing from right.
At November 7, giving way for the Brussels Airlines from left to right. Confirm Finnair 1 Lima Papa.
It's from your right side. He's joining Lima.
Okay, we'll go Finnair 1 Lima Papa. Get on Finnair 1 Lima Papa, we are ready via Lima 16 if available.
Finnair 1 Lima Papa, roger, then hold short of Lima 16.
Hold short of Lima 16, Finnair 1 Lima Papa.
Ground Lufthansa 1120. Hey, can we request the Sober 1 X-ray from runway 07 center for departure?
Lufthansa 1120, that's not possible for the moment, sorry.
Lufthansa 1120, roger. All right, looks like we're gonna have to take the tailwind.
The 2 Echo Tango on Tango.
Swiss 2 Echo Tango, Frankfurt Airport, hello, taxi stand Victor 109 via November East and November.
11 knot tailwind, that's okay.
Via November East and November 2 Echo Tango.
Könnte ich fragen, ob wir vielleicht auch das Gate Alpha 28 bekommen würden für Lufthansa 455?
Lufthansa 455, roger, taxi to gate Alpha 28 via Lima and November 7.
Lima November 7 for Lufthansa 455 und danke vielmals.
Alright, let's get our boarding going here.
Hotel Frankfurt Airport, hello, expect stand Victor 95. Continue via November 11, November, hold short of November 3.
Expect Victor 905 and continue November 11, November and hold on November 3, Limit 99 Hotel.
Space 2 Echo Tango confirmed, stand Victor 179er.
Swiss 2 Echo Tango, it's Victor 109.
Victor 109er, dann macht Sinn, 2 Echo Tango, danke.
Beeline 1010, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
118.78, Beeline 1010, bye bye.
Finna 1 Lima Papa, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
Tower 118.78, Finna 1 Lima Papa, bye bye.
All right. So I've got all of our initial stuff here. We are boarding passengers at this time. Captain Will, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Welcome in.
Good evening, Visit 44 Delta, Sunday Bravo 44, 833 on that information, Oscar 1017, request a clearance to London Heathrow.
Virgin 44 Delta, Frankfurt Airport, hello, info Oscar is correct, clear to Heathrow, Obuka 2 Delta departure, flight plan route, climb via set to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 2137.
And the heading for
Visit 44 Delta,
18 is 176.
departure, flight plan will be at 5,000 feet initially, and 237 the box.
Virgin 44 Delta.
Yeah, man. Are you feeling better?
137 box for forward.
Virgin 44 Delta, your readback is correct.
Got our passengers. You can see them moving through the jetway there. That looks pretty cool.
Frankfurt Airport, Control level 2 Victor Yankee Alpha 2 with PDC request confirmed.
Lufthansa 2 Victor Yankee, Frankfurt Airport, hello, pushback and startup is approved, area 2.
Portion approved, area 2, Lufthansa 2 Victor Yankee.
We'll get our APU started up.
Leipziger 302, Frankfurt Airport, hello, taxi stand Victor, Bonn 06 via Lima.
Stand Victor 106 and 1.
Dolomiti 909 Hotel, continue taxi via November, November East and Lima, stand Victor 905.
Oh, me.
November East, Lima, Stand Victor 905, Dolomiti 999.
Virgin 44 Delta, stand Bravo 44, request push and start.
Virgin 44 Delta, startup and pushback is approved.
Start up and push back approved for Virgin 44 Delta.
Frankfurt Airport, Charlie von Block, danke für den Service, dir noch einen schönen Abend, bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao.
Ebenso, danke, tschüss.
EPU is running. Start our packs kick on.
Frankfurt Ground, schönen guten Abend. Flugplatz 409er at Stand Victor 176 with information Oscar. EDDF IFR clearance to Vienna.
Lufthansa 409er, Frankfurt Airport, gute Info, Oscar korrekt, clear Vienna, Zulu 2 Delta departure. Flight plan route, climb via sit to altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1.
Get our winds put in here for our departure.
Departure is Zulu 2 Delta departure. Initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000. Lufthansa 409er.
Lufthansa 409er, read back korrekt.
APU's been running for a little bit, so we'll go ahead and get ground power away.
April morning, radio check.
Radio flight?
Okay, perfect. April morning, D not for Victor 1.
Cargo doors closing in the front there.
Northside 7 and clear of the Embraer on Dolomiti behind you, pushback and startup approved, face west.
One clear behind, pushback approved, facing west, Northside 7.
Let's see. Boarding completed. Boarding is completed. So let's get some doors closed here.
Lufthansa 5, Mike Charlie, startup and pushback is approved, face west.
Lufthansa 5, Mike Charlie.
Lufthansa 2, Victor Yankee, taxi holding point runway 18 by November 7 and Lima.
We'll remove our chocks. And now we'll do our performance. I don't think we're going to use GSX for our pushback, just considering where we're at. I'll have to plan it using the pushback tool, and that will be okay.
Lufthansa 4, 7 Foxtrot, Frankfurt Airport, hello, taxi to get Alpha 18 via Lima and November 8.
So 47 Foxtrot, Alpha 18 via Lima, November 8.
We're doing a takeoff 2. Our sail temp is 45.
Virgin 44 Delta, taxi to runway 07 center.
Put our wind in 10, 11.
Short of Lima 20.
Let's exit to order point for runway 07 center, via November 3.
Flaps are 5.
20.
Trim's 4 1/4. And 143, 148, 155. All that looks good.
Peter 413 with information, Oscar on an Airbus Alpha.
Put 155 in our speed window.
Milano Linate, Lima, India, Mike Lima.
Itaro 413 information, Oscar clear to Milan Linate, via the Aniki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb via city to altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Get our beacon light turned on here.
Aniki to Lima. Runway 18, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000, Itaro 413.
Itaro 413, read back correct.
Let's see if we can
Frankfurt, Vorfelsen, guten Abend. Delta Foxtrot, Kilo Foxtrot, Lima, TB.
plan our pushback. Might not.
Delta Foxtrot, Kilo Foxtrot, Lima, Frankfurt, Rollkontrolle, hallo, wollen Sie zum neuen GAT?
Ah, zum alten bitte.
Zum alten, dann links über Sierra 23.
Okay.
Links über Sierra 23, Delta Foxtrot.
Have fun. So we're just trying to get our pushback planned here.
For taxi.
Nordfly 27, stand by, I call you back. Lufthansa 5, Mike Charlie, how long do you need for your pushback?
We are already talking about
Lufthansa 5, Mike Charlie, is it possible to delay for 1 minute?
Go ahead and connect the tug.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, April.
On through the roof.
Lufthansa 5, Mike Charlie, roger, then pushback clearance is cancelled, I'll call you back.
What's up? Ground error jet 278 holding short of November 11.
First Nordfly 27, taxi to runway 07 center via November 1, Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
Huh. It won't connect the tug because GSX is running probably, so let's see if it'll connect it now. No, it won't. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use GSX.
6, 5, and 9, Frankfurt Airport, hello, startup correction, pushback is approved, straight back, no turn.
Push approved, straight back, no turn, 26659, thanks. Apron, Aerojet 278.
Aerojet 278, Frankfurt Airport, hello, expect stand Victor 124, taxi via November, hold short of November 8.
Victor 124, you said November holding short of November 8?
Yeah, hold short of November 8, yes.
Roger, November and holding short of November 8, Aerojet 278.
Mike Charlie, now your pushback is approved, face west.
Okay, west, Mike Charlie. After 4 for someone response to target, maybe take gate Alpha 2.
Lufthansa 47, Foxtrot, yeah, or Alpha 1 for whatever you want.
I'm going to take Alpha 1 for the 47 Fox.
Roger.
It's a 1120 requesting push and start.
First Lufthansa 2 Victor Yankee, contact tower 118780, bye-bye.
118780, Apron, good evening, Speedbird 1913 Heavy on Papa.
Oh, come on now.
Speedbird 1913 Heavy, Frankfurt Airport, hello. Expect gate Echo 2, continue via November, hold short of November 8.
Continue November, hold short November 8, 1913 Heavy. Aspect Tackle 2.
Lufthansa 11220, for startup, call delivery 122035.
Delivery on 122035. Lufthansa 1120. I didn't realize that delivery was online.
Ground Lufthansa 950, radar check.
They were not online when I first started. Frankfurt delivery, hello, Lufthansa 1120 with information Oscar requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 1120 delivery, hello, startup approved for the pushback clearance, contact apron 121.855, bye-bye.
You said pushback or startup approved for push contact apron?
Yep, correct, 121.855.
Roger, 121.855. Lufthansa 1120, thanks, see ya.
Frankfurt delivery, schönen guten Morgen. Lufthansa 409 on Victor 17.
So they give me a startup and then for push.
Ja, guten Morgen, Lufthansa 409, startup approved.
Schönen guten Abend, meine ich natürlich.
Jo, startup approved for taxi 121.855, schönen Flug.
For taxi contact ground on the 11855. Schönen guten Abend noch.
Let me just double check this. Delivery, Lufthansa 1120 again. Hey, sorry, I'm new to this airport, so I can start, but to get cleared for pushback and taxi, I need to contact ground, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Thank you for that so much. Appreciate it. So I'll just start up. Okay. All right. He's cleared me for start. Going back to ground. I am new to European ops. Frankfurt ground. Lufthansa 1120 requesting push.
Lufthansa 1120, hello again. Stand by, I'll call you back in 1 minute.
Lufthansa 1120, roger.
Lufthansa 1120, are you able to push into November 4?
Let me see. I'll call you back.
Frankfurt Agent, Palim, Lufthansa 4 Kilo on Lima.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo Frankfurt Apron, Gude, taxi 2 gate Alpha, correction Victor 144 via Lima in November 7.
Victor 114 or 144 via Lima in November 6, Lufthansa 4 Kilo.
It's Victor 144 and via Lima November 7.
Victor 144 via Lima in November 7, so Lufthansa 4 Kilo.
North flight 7, contact tower 118.780, bye-bye.
I'm having to edit my pushback here. Something I've never done.
To jet 659er taxi left on Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
Left on Lima, hold short Lima 20, treated 659er.
You can't hold it down. It doesn't move.
Apron, hello, Condor 15 Charlie on Papa holding short of.
Oh. Interesting, interesting.
Charlie, Frankfurt Apron, hello, expect stand Victor 108. Continue taxi via November 11, November, hold short of November 5.
Expect Victor 108, continue November 11, November and hold short of November 5, Condor 15 Charlie.
And Lufthansa 1120, are you able to push into November 4?
I should be able to. I just got to edit my pushback here. I'll call you when ready.
Roger.
So let's get this
Charlie, taxi
edited.
center via November 1 and Lima.
And let's just see if we can.
November 1 and Lima and Lima 0, hold short runway 07 center, Frankfurt.
Ground Lufthansa 950, ready for taxi.
This is going to take forever.
Lufthansa 950, taxi to runway 07 center via November 5, hold short of Lima.
Center November 5, hold short Lima. No, Lufthansa 950.
Secret taxi, Lufthansa 409.
Lufthansa 409, give way to the north, fly A324-1 from the left to right, thereafter taxi right on Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
After the north fly, hold via Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
Terro 413 ready for taxi.
Tacho 413, say again.
Terro 413 ready for taxi.
Itaro 413, taxi via Lima, hold short of November 1.
Taxi via Lima and hold short November 1, Terro 413.
There's nothing fun about this. I wish you could hold down the arrow key so that you could get the aircraft where you wanted it, but you cannot.
Leipzig 183, Frankfurt Apron, hello, expect stand Victor 116. I call you back, your stand is occupied for the moment. Lufthansa 409, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
Contact tower 11870. Ciao, danke, guten Tag.
All right, that should be good enough, I feel like.
Via Lima, hold short of Lima. Correction, taxi to holding point runway 18 via Lima.
Taxi holding point runway 18 via Lima, Terro 413.
Let's just hit enter on that.
183, taxi via Lima, stand Victor 116.
Taxi via Lima, stand Victor 116.
Ground Lufthansa 1120 can push back into November 4, requesting push.
Lufthansa 1120, roger, I call you back. Condor 15 Charlie, continue via November East, and Lima, stand Victor 108.
If I hold shift key, it gives bigger inputs. Well, good to know that now. Let's see if it works.
Lufthansa 950, give way to the TUI at Boeing 737-800. Thereafter, continue via Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
It will give way and then Lima hold short of Lima 20. Lufthansa 950.
I'll release them when I can. GSXs want me to release the parking brakes, but I have not been cleared to push.
Lufthansa 110, when clear of Condor A320 Neo is crossing November behind you from left to right. Your pushback is approved into November 4.
Pushback approved into November 4. Lufthansa 1120.
Lufthansa 4 Kilo, dürfen wir kurz ein paar Minuten auf dem Stand connected bleiben? Geht gleich weiter.
Alles kein Problem, aktuell nicht so viel los, kann stehen bleiben.
Why won't it release? I'm hitting my brake. Oh, I know why it won't release. It's my steering wheel isn't turned on. Default. Resume. There we go.
November 14 and November 2 holding point runway 18.
For Italo 413, I just understand Lima and November. Can you repeat the last, sorry?
It's via Lima, November 14 and November.
Okay, so Lima, November 14 and then November, Italo 413.
Looks like we're pushing back correctly. Awesome.
Last station, say again.
Frankfurt delivery, hello, Lufthansa 1242 at stand Alpha 52.
Lufthansa 1242, Frankfurt Airport, hello, number 1 for clearance, I call you back.
Alright.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Tango, Frankfurt Airport, hello, taxi gate Alpha 38 via Lima, November 7.
Alpha 38 via Lima and November 7, Lufthansa 9 Tango.
Switch at 659, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
118780, bye bye, tweet at 659.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
118, Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, ciao.
Lufthansa 950, contact tower 118780, bye bye.
H48 and 49 in the GSX manual. Good to know.
Lufthansa 142 information, Papa, you're cleared to Vienna, Zulu 2 Delta departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT to altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Deliver to Vienna, information Papa.
You have it handy. Maybe I should.
Climb to 4,000 feet via the state and squawk 10,000, Lufthansa 12.
You can disconnect. Lufthansa 1242, it's the Zulu 2 Delta departure.
Zulu 1 Delta departure.
1242 negative, Zulu 2 Delta.
Roger that, Zulu 2 Delta departure, Lufthansa 1242.
Lufthansa 1242, feedback correct.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform request pushback.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, startup and pushback is approved, area 1.
Startup and pushback approved, area 1, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
right, we're just gonna check our flight controls here. Pull up, pull down, neutral, full rights, full left, neutral, full right rudder, neutral, full left rudder, neutral. Flight controls are checked. Get our taxi light on. Frankfurt Apron, Lufthansa 1120 requesting taxi.
Lufthansa 1120, taxi to Wellington runway 18 by November 5, Lima, November 14 and November.
November 5, Lima, November 4 and November to holding point runway 18, Lufthansa 1120.
Lufthansa 1120, we can also make it a bit easier for you. You can taxi straight via November, it's a bit easier.
Roger that, taxi straight via November, Lufthansa 1120.
Tahoe 413, contact tower 118, 780, bye-bye.
All right, let's get turned here and...
Tahoe 413, contact tower 118, 780, bye-bye.
118 decimal 780, bye-bye. Tower 3, correction, 413.
Lufthansa 531 and Bravo 4 is requesting Starwind to passieren.
Lufthansa 531, startup and pushback is approved, area 2.
Start and push approved, area 2.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, request taxi.
Lufthansa 2.
Bro, I don't blame you. I don't blame you not one bit.
November 8, hold short of November.
Taxiing to runway 0.
Get our strobes on.
Lufthansa 2.
Landing lights on.
Lufthansa Cargo 2706, confirm I'm on the delivery clearance frequency or the ground, 122.035.
Lufthansa Cargo 2706, you're on both frequency, I had cross-coupled both.
Thank you very much, Lufthansa Cargo 2706, and...
Nah, man, I just spawned it in at the parking gate, at the gate. I did not long haul it over here.
706, your startup and pushback is approved.
Push and start is approved, Lufthansa.
Our brakes do check. Let's get our flaps
Good evening, Lufthansa
set.
Yankee standard for 21, information Papa Airbus 321, clearance to Stockholm, Arlanda.
Lufthansa 3 Yankee, correction, Lufthansa 3 Romeo Yankee, Frankfurt Airport, hello, information Papa, clear to Arlanda, Maroon 5 Echo, climb via set to altitude 5,000 feet, squawk 2007.
Okay, Stockholm, Arlanda, Maroon 5 Echo, departure climb via set 5,000 feet, and squawking 2007, Lufthansa 3 Romeo.
All right, we are ready for takeoff here. We just got to get to where we're going.
Busy. Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, continue by November 8 and Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
Say again, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, continue by November 8 and Lima, hold short of Lima 20.
Continue at November 8, Lima, and holding short of Lima 20, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Frankfurt Airport, gute Lufthansa 9er Charlie Tango on Lima, holding short November 4.
Lufthansa 9er Charlie Tango, Frankfurt Apron, hello, taxi gate Alpha 28 via Lima and November 7.
Stand Alpha 28 via Lima and November 7, Lufthansa 9er Charlie Tango, vielen Dank.
Lufthansa 1120, contact tower 118780, bye-bye.
118780, thanks, see ya. Lufthansa 1120.
Straight ahead, hold short of November 11, contact apron now, 121855, goodbye.
So November Charlie 11 and contact ground 121855. Thank you very much for the help. Lufthansa 947.
I feel like that bump should be there.
Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend. Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform on taxiway Lima.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, Frankfurt, hello, line up, runway 07 center.
Lining up on runway 27 center, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Tower, hello, Lufthansa 1120, holding short, runway 18.
Hello, Lufthansa 1120, the wind 010 degrees, 11 knots, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Thank you for the win, runway 18, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 1120. I will, dude. Let me get up in the air and I will definitely drop that for you.
Echo Juliet on vacated.
3 Echo Juliet, continue Papa, hold November 11.
Papa, hold to November 11, Lufthansa taxi.
3 Echo Juliet zum Apron, 121855, tschüss.
Up zum Apron 121855, Lufthansa Echo Juliet, schönen Abend.
Gleichfalls. Lufthansa 120, correct departure, 136, decimal 130, bye-bye.
Over to departure. Thanks, see ya. Lufthansa 1120.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, wind 0101 knots, runway 07 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 07 center, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Departure, hello, Lufthansa 1120, 4,000 feet.
Lufthansa 1120, Lang and radar, nav and identified. Climb via SID, flight level 80.
Climb via SID, flight level 80, Lufthansa 1120.
Lufthansa 53 Charlie, contact tower 118780, schönen Abend.
Tower 118780, Lufthansa 53 Charlie, ciao.
November 620, Juliet Hotel, descent flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, November 620, Juliet Hotel.
Air France 76, Mike Hotel, descent flight level 70.
70, Air France 76, Mike Hotel.
Beautiful. Yeah, Captain Will, when I get up into cruise, I'll definitely look for that link for you, brother. Oh, you found it. Awesome. I'm glad you found it.
Lufthansa 1529, contact tower 118780, ciao.
11878, Lufthansa 1529.
Frankfurt departure, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, Gude, altitude 3000 feet, climbing to altitude 5000 feet.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, line radar identified, climb level 130.
Flight level 130, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Very nice.
Air France 76 Mike Hotel, descent to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1017.
5000 feet, QNH 1017, Air France 76 Mike Hotel.
Air France 76 Mike Hotel, turn left heading 100, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 07 left.
Left 100, cleared ILS approach runway 07 left, Air France 76 Mike Hotel.
Air France 76 Mike Hotel and maintain 6220 knots per credit.
Air France 76 Mike Hotel, please say again, you're a bit quiet.
Maintain 220 knots per crater.
220 knots per crater, Air France 76 Mike Hotel.
I'm just waiting on a
290, descent to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 10.
waiting on a clearance now to climb.
QNH 1017, contact 290.
Lufthansa 1120, climb at level 130.
Climb to flight level 130, Lufthansa 1120.
Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform, contact Lang radar 124, decimal 730.
Contacting 124, decimal 730, Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Condor 299, turn right heading 340. Condor 290, turn right heading 340.
Turn right heading 340, Condor 290.
Round good day, Lufthansa 166, request descent.
Lufthansa 766, Langhead identified, expect runway 07 right and stand by for descent.
Stand by for descent, accepting earlier remarks, expecting wrongly Jerusalem right.
November 620 Jet Hotel, descent to flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, November 620, Juliet Hotel.
Ocean 34X right, descent to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1017.
Ocean 34X ray descending altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1017.
Condor 290, turn right heading 040, cleared ILS runway 07 right.
Turn right heading 040, cleared ILS 07 right, Lufthansa. Condor 290.
Airport 76 Mike Hotel, maintain speed 220 knots. Airport 76 Mike Hotel.
Airport 76 Mike Hotel, go ahead.
Airport 76 Mike Hotel, maintain speed 220 knots.
Maintain speed 220 knots, Airport 76 Mike Hotel.
Condor 290, maintain speed 220 knots.
Maintain speed 220 knots, Condor 290.
Lufthansa 1120, contact line radar 124.730.
124.720. Correction. 730. Lufthansa 1120. Thanks, see ya.
November 620 Jet Hotel, turn right head.
Control, hello. Lufthansa 1120, flight level 130.
Lufthansa 1120, hello, radar contact, climb flight level 200.
Up to flight level 200, Lufthansa 1120. There is a bit of a language barrier.
Lana Whiskey, hello, radar contact.
Can I find a Tango request 3 minutes of frequency?
That's approved, report back.
You go.
Runway 7 Yankee Zulu leaving my airspace. Nothing further, you can Papa.
132.8, thanks to ATC, see you next time.
For 701 leaving my airspace, nothing further, Unicom, bye-bye.
Unicom LL 47015.
Open 247 Romeo, we had some issues with the flight programming and this descent, requesting a right turn to descend the flight level 120.
You were pretty low from voice, sir. Second.
Sorry, Postman 247 Romeo, we missed to start the descent due to some computer issues, requesting right turn to descend, arrival Kirax flight level 130.
Stand by. Just follow the arrival for the moment. I coordinate with that approach.
Following the arrival and descending, Postman 247 Romeo.
Lang radar, gravity 9894, flight level 310.
Postman 247 Romeo, contact Frankfurt arrival 120.805. Just follow the arrival for the descent, and the rest will be done by the approach controller.
120, decimal 805, and following the approach route and descending post 9247 Romeo.
Weather 110, confirm climb flight level 300.
My apologies. I thought you said flight level 200, but we will continue climb to flight level 300, Lufthansa 1120.
Weather 2 Yankee uniform, contact Bremen radar 128.760.
Contact Bremen radar 128.760, Charleston Arm, North Lufthansa 2 Yankee uniform.
Hallo, Radar Kontakt. Radar, wunderschönen guten Tag, Lufthansa Ford, Juliet Echo, Flight Level 270 und Farol. Ford, Juliet Echo, hallo, Radar Kontakt.
Give me a reply, take us back.
No, man. With flight levels, no.
Okay, back.
Their flight level starts at 5,000 feet there. So that's flight level 50.
Lange Radar in der 468. Go ahead. Yeah, the 468 is checking in level 390. Hello, sir, Radar Contact.
And I hope we wouldn't be at 3,000 feet this far out. Just saying.
Code 1415, contact Bremen radar 128.760.
128.760 von der 1415.
And this reminds me why I normally don't fly on VetSim across the pond. But I feel like I'm doing okay.
And your 468 request is in.
India 468, Langenräder descent, flight level 250.
Then level 250, confirm India 468.
Lufthansa 1120, North Weather ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8 dabei.
122.8, Lufthansa 1120, thanks, see ya.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot, Langenräder, hello, identified.
They just like switched controllers.
Confirm direct Kramov, Lufthansa 3 Fox.
Lufthansa 3 Fox, that was a question. Are you...
Negative inbound all vehicles.
What's happening here? 122.8.
Direct Kramov forward, star, Lufthansa 3 Fox.
Weird.
Radar, hello, climb 77 kilo, passing back to Rolis. We are on the second to last air apologies for that.
Last station calling to Austin again.
7
kilo. KLM is 7 kilo, Langenräder, hello, identified. In 5 Tango, descent now, level 300.
Well.
Level 300, get in 5 Tango.
And Scandinavian 5, Tango 40, center on left heading 180.
You can't switch to Unicom.
277 kilo, request coordination.
1177 kilo, second.
Requesting further descent.
1177 kilo, descent level 140.
There we go. We're going to go up to 380. All right, we've taken off out of Frankfurt. We're climbing up to our final altitude of 380, and we're cruising on down to Madrid. Let's get our heading bugs centered up here. And guys, while we continue climbing, I will be right back. Just hang out with me for just a minute. Right. I'm back. Had to get me a snack. I'm about to starve. Got me some hot and spicy Cheez-Its. And another bottle of water. Well, guys, good news. Intel finally came through and replaced my defective 13900K processor. They replaced it with a 14900K, which I'm okay with, I guess, but there's still a chance that this one could do the same thing that the last one did. But they have done BIOS updates and all that stuff, so hopefully we don't get plagued with the same issues. I just got to send my old processor back to Intel. Well, you would respond when my mouth is full of food. It was nice of them, man, but they really didn't have a choice. I mean, they put out some bad processors, and they were blaming it on motherboard manufacturers because they were just kind of opening up power limits and the voltages and cooking processors, but they never really gave motherboard manufacturers a specification to go by. So Intel did agree to replace any faulty processors that people called in about. They even extended the warranty on them. I mean, so it is nice that they replaced the processor. I'm happy to have a new processor that hopefully won't be plagued with the problems that were starting to show up in mine. Well, if you're an Intel guy, I would definitely wait until they drop this new line of processors and don't do anything 13th or 14th gen. I think your 12th gens are okay, I think. But this new line of processors is supposed to be pretty strong from what I've read. Tell you what, these hot and spicy Cheez-Its are good. I don't think I've ever had these. My wife picked them up. I'm in a spicy food phase of life. I love spicy stuff right now. It's crazy how that changes too. I remember I used to stay away from spicy food. And now I'm just like, burn me up. Sets my mouth on fire. No, it's possible we get a controller come online in Madrid before we get there. So I almost don't even want to set up my arrival yet. And chat, this is a good time to say I appreciate you hanging out with me during the stream in this flight. If you're watching me on Twitch, please feel free to follow or subscribe. And if you're watching me on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, like, join the chat, comment, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Or, don't if you don't want to. That's okay too. You definitely don't have to. But it means a lot to me if you do. And it just helps this channel grow, helps push this content out to people like me and you who like this type of stuff. So if you feel like that's something you might be interested in doing, I greatly appreciate it. And it means a lot to me. Which the channel has been growing at a good little pace, especially in the past month. I feel like we made a lot of growth in the past month, just off of Flight Sim alone. Will, you got to work tonight, man? Or are you lucky to be off? Very nice. No, man, I have not. I haven't done another long haul since we did that little skip hop from LAX to Honolulu. Y'all might be my long haul buddies. Oh yeah? What you gonna do? A 12-hour or so haul is definitely in the works. Good for you, man. But you don't sit there the whole time. I know you get it in the air and get up to cruise and go get some sleep, come back and land it. And I suppose I could do stuff like that. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. LAX to Singapore. Oh, my Cheez-Its are gone. Gotta get the Cheez-It dust off my fingers.
Airborne 756 on final flight manual.
Go traffic will entry Zulu Yankee, turning on final 09 left, Google traffic.
Dang, he still don't have power. It does. That does suck. And we're making our turn south for Madrid.
Google traffic, B93, Zulu Yankee, International left runway 079 left, 10 miles out, Google traffic.
I will say I was very impressed with the Frankfurt scenery. Very impressed with it. And from what I could tell, going to be very impressed with the Madrid scenery as well. I got to see that the other day quite a few times because my sim kept freezing up just after takeoff. Oh yeah, ATR, I've heard that's pretty fun. It says we have about an hour left in this flight. Not bad. Is it a handful, really? I've talked to some guys who really enjoy it. Let's see if we get any controllers on for Madrid within the next hour. We're moving at a good little click here. A good tailwind. Been at 512 across the ground, so we are covering some ground. Oh, last night was your first time flying it. I'm sure you'll learn it, bro. I don't have any doubts. I have all the faith in you. You guys, I'll be right back one more time. I'm going to put my snack bowl up here. Probably use the bathroom, get me something else to drink. Hang out with me. Say hello in the chat. If it's your first time in, I'll see you in just a second. All right. I mean, you think about it, Will, like, it's like learning any other aircraft. It takes a little bit of time, and then once you know it, you know it. This is the chill part of flight sim right here. It's where group flights are fun. Because you got somebody to talk to while you're just hanging out up in cruise. Keep checking Volanta to see if we've got any controllers coming on. So far, nothing. But that is okay. Shoot, it might be better for me because I'm not very familiar with the European operations. That's all right. We're learning. You got to start somewhere. And I would like to broaden my VATSIM and flight sim knowledge. Maybe broaden out from the States just a little bit. I'm just going to take a gamble here. And I'm going to set up my arrival. It can change if it needs to. It's no big deal. Gonna land on 32 left via the Bain 3 Delta arrival. I don't even know what a VDM is. That's new to me. Let's look at our approaches. The ILS Victor. wouldn't be a terrible one. Yeah, ILS Victor 32 left. On the Bane 3 Delta. Via Rugby. We'll execute that. Our top of descent is in 288 miles. And let's look at that arrival. So we need to be coming down to 8,000 feet. Oh, it's got us in a hold. A hold at NVS. Where's that at? Let's take a look. Interesting. It's got the hold in here at 9,000 feet. Oh, that's for the mist. That's if you go mist. So I got to be at 4,000 feet by Kexme. Or 5,000 K. And D6.2. We're going to capture it there. We'll be just fine. We will be just fine. I wonder what kind of weather we have in Spain. We are clear. Beautiful weather. Let's get some new music here. No worries, brother. I'll be here. We got about 40 minutes left in the flight, give or take. Tell you what we'll do. I'll get the wing lights turned on just so that we don't even need the logo light on right now, but we'll get the wing lights turned on just so we can see the wing out there. Let's take a look outside. Not a whole lot to see. Oh, my nose itching. Someone talking about me. We got about 37 minutes, give or take, until we land in Madrid. Let's see, how far out are we from top of descent? 172 miles. So we still got a little bit of time. What we can do is get like our minimums and stuff put in for the ILS. Uh, 2,214. That's gonna take forever to dial in. I mean forever, because this doesn't go very fast. Even if you scroll on it with your wheel. Oh, it is faster if you scroll on it with your wheel. Let's see. There we go. We got our minimum set. We can look up our weather. This might still be a little far out for that. Still no controllers. So I'm going to assume that we're probably not going to have any. And that's going to be okay. Top of descent, 118 miles. Or as I've heard it referred to, top of drop. I like that. Top of drop. All right, let's see. We are getting ready to cross over into Spain. We are not far from the border. But definitely not much longer now. Man, there is quite a bit of controllers on in the States right now. The whole East Coast is pretty much covered. The Gulf Coast of, I mean, there's a lot of coverage in the States right now. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it that lit up. Our top of descent's coming here. It's 66 miles. And we're just going to go down to 4,000 feet. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome back. Yeah, I was looking at that too, man. I don't think we're gonna get any ATC, and that'll be okay. Of course, it always adds some realism and immersion, but I think we'll get it down on the ground just fine. Hey, that's pretty cool. Is that one of my commands that's set up through Streamlabs? Well, I feel like you've got more than 1.25 hours with me, though. Although I think I reset them all the other day. Maybe. I think I did. I think I did reset them all the other day. All right, here we go. We're about to start descending here. And we'll go ahead and get our recall. It was 10:15. So we get that set. Our recall's checked, our notes are checked, and we're going to figure up our performance. For 3-6 left, or excuse me, 3-2 left. Auto brakes 3. We can work with that. Let's get our forecast in. And we'll request it one more time. Let's get our VREF of 140. All right, altimeters are also set for the approach. So we are good to go. Look at Captain Whale gambling it all. He's doing it again. There might be a cooldown on it. I'm not sure. That's stuff that I really haven't played with. Can I gamble mine? I don't think so. I have 0 points. So I can't even contribute to the heist. But it let me join. Let's see if your donation went through. I have 1 point. Let me pay attention here. Transition altitude, 13,000 feet. Dude, I've never seen the games get played. That's pretty cool how they work, though. Then we can ask the 8-ball how good I'm going to land. Or if the 8-ball thinks we will have a good landing. I thought we could at least. Yeah, I have to go in and look at the settings and see, play with them a little bit. Oh no. The 8-ball says no. No faith. The 8-ball has no faith. Rude. Yeah. And then pretty much, it's pretty much what the flight attendants are going to be saying. And then you'd hear a little message that sounded a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Please put your head in between your knees and kiss your bum goodbye. That is all. Godspeed. Hey man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we don't have to make that announcement. Hopefully, we can just get this thing on the ground and walk away from the landing. No promises, though. I mean, we've seen my landings before. Sometimes they're on the runway. Sometimes they're off the runway. Most of the time, they're off the center line. Except for that landing the other night in Hawaii. That was a good one, I felt like. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. I'm down. Don't tempt me with a good time. All right, guys, real quick before we land, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I've drank a ton of water while we've been streaming, so I'll be right back. There's one thing I am, it's hydrated, at least today. It won't be long now, though. We will be landing relatively soon. FMC message. What do we got? Drag required. Okay. What we can probably do is arm these and get out our first stage of flaps here. Let's even try for our second stage. Flaps 5. Cabin is ready for landing. Looks like our airport is right off to our right there. I think that might be it. I'm going to go ahead and arm our approach mode here. So what I thought was the airport was not the airport. I think it is an airport though, but it's not the one that we want. Go ahead and get flaps 15 out here. And we're about to turn final. Yeah, flaps 20. There's our airport. Get geared down. Minus 180. That's strong. And flaps 30. Or excuse me, 25 and 30. We'll get fully configured here. Set our speed of 140. Take our time coming in. Got our localizer, we've got our glide slope. Here we go. I will take control here momentarily. Scenery over here is beautiful. All right. And we'll take it from here and see what happens. Getting some stutters, aren't we? I'm not worried about the glide slope. I've got the glide slope. Got our minimums. We are proceeding with the landing. And off the runway we go. We didn't go off the runway. Not quite. Crosswind got us a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. All right, let's set our parking brake here and just see where we need to taxi to. Get our flaps up. And get our APU started up as well. And now let's just see what gate we want to taxi to. I'm just looking for that parking spot. Taxi route, parking spots, Terminal 4. There we go. Let's go to Tango 8. That sounds like a good one. It's a little bit of a taxi, but that'll be fine. We'll open up GSX. How did I manage to put that up there? We don't need that. Gate T, and I said Tango 8. Show me this spot and activate, and we will use Swissport International. So we'll release our brake and start taxiing. Let's see here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're doing fine. Minus 222. You were close, man. You saw it just that quick on Volanta? Very nice. Hey, Captain Will, as always, thank you for hanging out, man. I greatly appreciate it. It's fun. You have a good one, man. Take it easy. I could have just gone straight across, but this is fine. Tango 8 is right down here. I don't think we need our landing lights anymore. Tango 13. Tango 12. $11. There's 10. Ours is coming up here soon. There is 9, and here comes 8. Right here. Tango 8. So we're just gonna make this turn. Gonna make it slow and wide. There's our marshaller, bringing us in. He's asking us to cut the engine, so we'll set our parking brake. There we go. You parked a bit askew. I don't think it was that bad, though. I think we did pretty good. I got a taxi light off, our beacon light off, our strobes can come off. We will request our ground power units. Get our seatbelt signs off. Operate our jetway. I don't foresee that jetway fitting. Not on that door, I don't. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that that's gonna work. Yeah. And we will request deboarding. We can put our chocks are out. That's awesome. Ground power's there. Get it turned on. All right. We are getting unloaded. And what just a beautiful scenery we got here. I mean, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. At 126 viewers on this stream. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Let's see if we got any subscribers. Let's just take a look real quick. Looks like we picked up 1 subscriber. I'm not sure if we picked him up during the stream from another video, but thank you for that. I greatly appreciate it. It's been real, guys, and it's been fun. Chat, thank you so much. I'm ZW. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube. Please follow, subscribe, like, comment, share, turn on notifications, all that stuff. Or don't if you don't want to. That's okay too. I appreciate it if you do. It helps the channel grow, push the content out to people like me and you who like to see this type of stuff. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm ZW. You stay classy and stay blessed. Peace out.